Why should we work to help Canada's middle class?
The middle class is everything. When you think about who sponsors a hockey team in your neighborhood, it's usually a small business. Small business is owned by a middle class family. And when the middle class is under the enormous pressure it is now, there's a ripple effect everywhere. You see it. You talk to service clubs. Service clubs are saying the average age of our service club is 60 years old because people with young families are just trying to stay afloat. They don't have time to go and volunteer their time at the Kiwanis or other things. In fact, a lot of sports now are saying we don't have any coaches because, again, the middle class is struggling under inflation, the carbon tax, high interest rates, all of the things caused by the current government. They don't have time for volunteerism. And the ripple effects into our communities are enormous. All of these things have happened as a result of the current government. They made terrible decisions. They've grown the size of the federal bureaucracy by 43%. 43% more people working for the federal government. What's better? I say this to people all the time. I say, look around our community. What's better after all of these people have been hired in the government? Now, then they also, on outside contractors, they went from the government spending about 9 or 10 billion a year to 21 billion while they massively expanded the government bureaucracy. So we have to get government spending under control, which is going to bring down inflation. We're going to axe the carbon tax. That's going to bring down inflation. That's going to then bring down interest rates. We're going to build homes. We've got a great plan on that. These things are going to make real differences in people's lives. It's going to get the promise of Canada back, the promise that we grew up in, the promise we want our children to have.